So I woke up this morning and Trump is still president. This is bullshit. How we did this week. Not so good. If you guys have been following my feed, you know that I am strictly out of the market. All the elections were going on and it was just too much chaos. I just chose to stay out, and I'll explain more later in this video. Anyway, so this week what we did is we traded only one, the pound and the dollar, which I have a long-term thesis for, and I felt it was very urgent for the pound to get to where it needs to be. So we only made one trade. It was semi-successful. I made only about $300 and the risk was about 900, so that's 1:3. It's not great. But what happened is that the market turned against us on the first day, and on the second day we were just scrambling for recovery in a losing position of about 600, and at that point getting back to break even is great. 300 is awesome. So I'm happy with the results. It's been a crazy week, guys. I mean, what can I say? So I don't really have any right to comment on. There goes my camera. First of all, guys, I am not a US citizen, so I don't have any right to comment on the politics in America. But this is what I do know. That anybody in power who promotes xenophobia, especially the potential rapists we don't even know, not cool at all. And the fact that he knows very little about policy doesn't really help. I do give him this. There are a lot of good ideas that he has. And I've been reading and researching a lot. So I've listened to maybe 3 podcasts by Robert Kiyosaki, who's his friend, and very pro-Trump supporter. I've read a few articles. What else have I done? I finished a book called Makers and Takers, which Robert Kiyosaki recommended very highly, so I assume Trump has read it as well. I have 2 books by Trump and Kiyosaki, which I'm getting to. One is The Midas Touch, the other is Why We Want You to Get Rich. And I am going through those, and this is my trading style. I spend 90% of my time on research and 10% actually doing it. I will update you guys as soon as I get through those. But there is something I want to talk about today, so I'm gonna get to this. Ooh, there we go. For some of you, this is like a recap of university or high school, I don't know. But anyway, this is a binomial tree. So you can see here, our starting point is 100. We have a 50% chance of losing $10 and 50% chance of making $10. And that goes on and on and on. Okay. The reason why I'm talking about this is because this week, when the US was having their elections, it was a little bit tricky. The market didn't behave how we expected it to. And my choice is always to stay out of it. If I was let's say, fund manager at a regular fund, I would take these kind of bets. I would go in and risk, and hopefully get to 120. But if not, get back to 100, that's not so bad. But I'm going to try my best to reach 120. In our case, because I'm looking for monthly income, I will stay out of these opportunities. Because it's too volatile and too scary, and 7 times out of 10 I will come out okay. 3 times out of 10 I'll probably end up like minus 20% of my account, and I can't afford that. But to make money they didn't have and didn't need, they risked what they did have and did need, and that's foolish. That's a quote for Warren Buffett. So I'm gonna follow his advice, and all these kind of risky trades that I'm not 100% sure I can make, I'm staying out of. There are a few traders which I follow very closely, and I benchmark my performance against them. If I don't make as much money as them, I get really upset.
I'm always angry.
And this happened this week. One of those traders, he made like a killing, absolute killing in the market. I'm like, why can't I be one of those guys? And I have to remind myself, monthly income. Risk, not worth it.
And hope. Smash.
I plan to be around Etoro for a very, very long time. I plan to continue to be very transparent about my processes, and that's why I'm doing this video. And I hope you guys understand, if you want to make money, wrong guy. I can recommend a few traders to you who I feel are really outstanding and they're way better than me. But my objective is monthly income and I need to live off it. Peace out, guys.